Hey everybody, Groovy here coming at you from the Grindhouse, and today we're kicking off the new year in style, baby. Today we're going to be taking a look at the first trailer for the new installment in my favorite horror franchise of all time, hands down, or hand down. That's right, everybody. Today we're taking a look at the trailer for Evil Dead Rise. Now, I know this film has been pushed back a little bit. I don't think they ever had an official release date. I kept hearing rumors that it was supposed to come out back in October, and then it was supposed to come out to streaming, and then it tested really well with the test audiences, so they decided, what the hell, let's kick it into theaters in April. I think it comes out April 23rd at this point, and let's see how it fares against whatever crap is premiering that week. But this new film is directed by Lee Cronin, who directed the 2019 film Hole in the Ground, and stars Alyssa Sutherland and Lily Sullivan as two sisters who get caught in the middle of some Deadite-focused shenanigans in a tower setting not too dissimilar from the movie Demons 2. But anyway, let's take a quick look at the trailer and let's see how everything is shaping up. All right, we got our earmuffs on, we're locked, we're loaded, let's hit it. Cooking? You know, can't make an omelet. Oh.
I had the most beautiful dream. It was the perfect day.
Huh.
And all I could think about was how much I wanted to cut you all open and then climb inside your bodies so that we could stay one happy family.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
What is this, Danny? I found it.
what will I be?
It's a Necronomicon. They press that shit on vinyl? Oh.
Here's what she said to me.
Ooh.
Open up now.
You don't look so good, Mom.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
Okay.
Future's not ours to see.
I'm getting us out of here. I promise.
You'd be a good mom someday, honey pie.
Oh, yeah?
What's with the accents?
You know how to lie to kids.
They said, what will be.
Okay.
Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.
What will be.
Okay. Okay. Well, shit, man, that trailer actually looked pretty good. It's always nice to see when movies seem to take forever to come out that they actually end up not looking too bad. My only hope is that this isn't all just clever marketing and clever editing, making things look better than they really are, because that's what these trailers are. But all in all, I thought this looked pretty damn good. I can see why if this trailer scored high at test screenings that they would want to hold it back for theatrical release instead of going direct to streaming, because a movie like this can definitely make its budget back probably in just 1 week of a theatrical run. It only needs one really decent weekend and it'll probably make back what it costs to produce, right? But all in all, this does really look like a pretty interesting kind of film. I'm not exactly sure what the backstory is in this. There were some scenes kind of set out like at a lake or at a cabin out in the woods, and somehow that Necronomicon is going to have to make it into this apartment. But I do like that they're kind of going with a little bit of a different kind of take on the Evil Dead story and not just telling the same kind of story over and over again. This seems to be kind of a story of sisters and family and the kind of chaos that can ensue when you bring Kandarian demons into the fold. But it looks like it's gonna have some intense visuals, some intense violence aimed towards children. From what I was seeing, it looked like there's going to be a pretty interesting scene where there's going to be a fight in the kitchen. It's as we all know, in Evil Dead films, nasty shit tends to go down in the kitchen. You can definitely tell that that one child that does get grabbed by the mom, though, isn't actually going to get any severe eye trauma, because when they show that character later, they're clearly possessed by the Kandarian demons or whatever they're going to call them in this, and that they have both eyes still intact. But I do think that they might actually end up with another more kind of nightmarish fate. I think they might have been them in the kitchen set on fire at one point. That kid's going to be having a really rough weekend. But as long as this movie can deliver on these strong visuals and come up with a fresh take on the premise, all it has to do is just bring the blood, bring the guts, bring that level of sadistic violence that we expect from movies like Evil Dead 1 and the Evil Dead remake, and kind of tone down maybe some of the comedic elements just to kind of keep things a little bit more on edge as opposed to Evil Dead 2. But I think that this might actually take the franchise in a decent direction. Hopefully it's not a lot of fake out stuff. It seems like whatever's happening with Auntie Beth and that little girl, they do tend to make it out at some point of the apartment, because they show them driving away covered in blood at one point, and there is nobody else with them. I'm assuming that this family is just going to get totally annihilated by these demonic forces. Holy shit. But yeah, I do think this actually has the makings of a good entry in the franchise. I like how it kind of starts up with the possessed mother actually dropping all of those eggs into the frying pan, because this apartment is kind of like a nest, right? And the possessed mother is kind of like the mother bird, and all of those eggs would be her little chicklings, right? And she is definitely going to be dropping those little birdies into the frying pan and turning up the heat from the looks of things. I don't know if that's an intentional metaphor, but hey, I'm not some pretentious film shit. I just call it like I see it. But what are your takes on this trailer? Do you think that this looks good? Do you guys think that this looks like a weak cash in? Is it something that seems like it's worth the wait, or is it something that you would just prefer that they maybe put something else's name on? Sound off in the comment section and let me know. Do you guys think this looks like a worthy successor to the Evil Dead franchise, someplace that they can continue off into a new point? Or do you think that this just looks like a weak cash grab and that they should have called this something else, or maybe just released it direct to streaming? What do you think? Are you guys refusing to see this because it doesn't have the King of Kings, Bruce fucking Campbell, in it? Sound off in the comment section and let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, but stay scared, and stay groovy, people. We outie. Bye-bye.